So we are all already familiar with this. Basically, we've seen the presentation, we've seen Remy talk about it, we've seen Gobi talk about it, myself, and so on. These are the products that we have, okay? And of course, to get involved is we base on which package we want to come in with. Now, for the sake of the compensation plan, this is what we always say. Look at the highest value. And it is the fact that the two sets entry is the highest value in terms of what it can offer you. Okay, talk about from not just the product value, but also from commission, the bonuses. Because when you're in on two sets, certain bonuses are double up. With the same effort, certain bonuses are double up. So that is something which a lot of builders, people who are building a business, would want to focus on to. All right. So from here, okay, once you decided what type of sets you're going to get involved with, then you can choose. Once you've chosen your sets, you just consume and build the business accordingly. Now we're going to talk about the area of the three simple steps that we have here. Oh, yeah, but these are bulk orders. We won't go into it right now. But the three simple steps that you all seen every single week, all right, which is a very straightforward steps that we have, which we all can follow, and we will get to the success that we all want to. Okay. Even if you don't know the comp plan, just following this 1, 2, 3, and you just duplicate 1, 2, 3 blindly, literally do it blindly, you will get there. Okay. So this is the basic core of how we do the business, the very basic core. And you just follow this 1, 2, 3 steps, and you just, if you don't want to ask questions also, let's say you're someone who is not very technical or do not want to know those nitty-gritty details, and you just do 1, 2, 3, you will get there. You will get there. Okay, this is as simple as it gets. All right, but when you talk about all this money, you say, oh, while you share with 6 and then you get 675 or so on, or as you go on and you see all these different incomes at the different steps all along the way here, how does this money all come about? And remember, we always say when we preach this at time, when we share this out to people, we tell them that this is a very, how to say, marked down numbers, very conservative numbers. But then again, how do we get to the 265,000 US dollars per month? That is where the technicalities of this session will highlight. Okay. So as you all remember, Thanks I have 10 ranks. Okay, 10 ranks in Thanks I. And these 10 ranks are very straightforward. All right. Um, the first 3 ranks that we see here, the silver ranks, okay, silver, triple silver, and 6 silver. These 3 ranks here are based on what we call non-structural growth requirement ranks. So it's designed to be very easy for people to achieve, and people who have got no experience in network marketing can achieve it because you don't need to develop a leader underneath you. All right, you don't need to develop a leader underneath you. Now the criteria for silver, all the silver ranks, is very straightforward. You yourself need to be purchasing for that month. You need to be consuming for that month itself. And then you need one person on the left, one person on the right of the structure who is directly sponsored by yourself consuming for that month. What do you mean by that? Which means they can be either active new person who just join up, or they join up before and then they repurchase. Okay, as long as they are your directs. Now I'm going to switch over to my whiteboard here so that you all can see, and I want to illustrate it to you all. Okay, can you all see my whiteboard? You all can see, right, my whiteboard. Huh? Okay, so let me just move to the When we talk about the ranking, okay, I'm jumping ahead of my time myself here on the ranking. Let's understand the structure for Thanks I first, okay? Understand the structure for Thanks I. So we have got two different structures in Thanks I. What I mean by two different structures is because there is an enrollment structure, enrollment tree, and there is a binary tree. All right. So let's talk about the enrollment tree first. So enrollment tree is like basically this is you, all right, and every single person that you personally enroll are what we call your directs. So it can be A here, can be B here, C, D, E, and so on. How many people can you what I say sponsor? Unlimited. It's entirely up to you how many you want to sponsor. 10, 20, 1,000 people directly is perfectly fine. Okay, unlimited. How much people you want to enroll. This is what we call your direct sponsors. So these people they come in new or they are repurchasing for that month. That means they're constantly ordering again. They are considered a direct active. All right, direct active. So anyone in this first generation here, you can see here, anyone of this first generation, they will then introduce their own respective people. Okay, C1, C2, C3, C4, C5. And they can enroll as many as they want as well, same thing. And this goes on and on. Okay. C31, C32, C33. This is what we call the enrollment structure. All right. And each of this person here, each of them is an enrollment tree by itself. So everyone in C here, okay, this is one enrollment tree. One enrollment tree. Okay, this is one enrollment tree. All right. So E, if they start talking to E1, then E11, E12, this will be another enrollment tree. All right. Clear so far? This is what I mean by enrollment tree. Now, on your binary tree, okay, so this is you have a left team and you have a right team. Okay, you have a left and right. So you can have A over here, B over here, C over here, D, E, and let's say F here. Okay. So you can only put people on the left side or on the right side. That is the binary structure. And the thing that we focus on is that we only place people on the outermost left or right side of your binary tree. So that it's easy for you to manage. All right. So when you look at C over here, you can see C has got a group of people, right? So they could be C1 is here, C2 can be here, and then the rest can all go under C3 and they can be a big group here, right? So everything inside here follows back exactly where C is, and then this is one of your what I call that enrollment tree. But you can see that even there's an E in between here, it doesn't matter. All right, so it's very important that you understand this. Very important that you understand this. Enrollment tree and binary tree, they function differently, but they are related. All right. So what are the requirements for silver rank? Silver rank states that you need on your binary tree, your left your right. You need one person on the left, one person on the right, sponsored by you directly, which means if you have 2 person only, A and B, that's it, that's all that you have. You are what we call binary qualified. And then if you're purchasing for yourself, they purchase and they purchase, you qualify for the requirements already. And then for silver, you need on your weaker leg, 10 sets. On the left, which means on the right is also minimum of 10 sets. The difference is the one side, which is basically your effort, the other side is probably someone else's effort because you have the spillovers happening here. So you might have got a lot of people spilling over underneath here. There might be 100 sets here, doesn't matter, but as long as you have 10 sets on the weaker leg, you already are silver already. Okay, so that's all that's required for reaching a silver rank. 10 on the smaller leg, and then one on the left, one on the right, which is directly sponsored by you, who is active for that month. That's all it is for silver. For triple silver, it's the same thing here, exactly the same thing, one on the left, one on the right. All it needs is for your smaller leg, okay, whichever side is the smaller leg, to have 30 sets. As long as you have that, you are a triple silver. And even though if let's say you have one on the left, one on the right only, and everyone else underneath here is not sponsored by you or sponsored by your team, you still become a silver or a triple silver. Do you get me? You will still become a silver or triple silver. Same thing as 6 silver. And a 6 silver, basically we're talking about basically you have 60 sets on your weaker leg and you are already qualified as a 6 silver. Again, even though it's the volume inside here are not your line of introduction, that means someone happened to accidentally place someone else underneath here and this person grow, you also become 6 silver, okay, or any of the silver ranks. No growth requirements. So in your personal enrollment tree, you only have 3 people and the rest are all spillovers. You still get to be silver, triple silver, and 6 silver. So that's why these 3 ranks are very special because it allows people who are early in the business, they are early in the stage in the business, they don't have the experience, maybe they don't have experience or leadership capabilities yet. They are still able to climb ranks and also be able to earn some really good income. All right, that is for silver rank. Then we go next to the gold rank. All right, gold rank. There's a lot of people coming in now. Okay, gold rank is basically the requirements is that this is you, this is your left, this is your right. Okay, you need on your smaller leg, okay, for gold you need 100 sets. You need 100 sets on your smaller leg. Of course, the big leg minimum is 100 as well, but any amount here can be 1,000, doesn't matter, but minimum 100. Okay, that is for the volume perspective. But on your enrollment tree, this is where you need to have leadership growth already. That is the gold ranking and above. Talk about gold ranking and above, you might have a lot of people that you enroll, a lot of people, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and so on. Okay, the requirements is that you must be active yourself. You have one person on the left, one person on the right, and you need at least one person that under your enrollment tree of one side to be silver rank and is on one side of the left, on the left side, and another silver on the right. So you need one silver on the left, one silver on the right, who are in your what I say enrollment tree, two separate enrollment tree. So let's say this is A is here, this is B here, C, D, E, F, and so on. Okay. Now, if A became a silver, so you have one silver on this side, and then somewhere down here, C level number 100, 100 levels down, this person became a silver, also a silver. So you have two silvers now, right? And it's on two separate enrollment trees, right? You have two silvers, but are you a gold yet? Even though you met the criteria of two silvers on two separate enrollment legs, and you have 100 sets minimum on your small leg. Are you a gold? No, you're not, because on the binary, the C that there's a silver here is under this person somewhere underneath here, which is both of them are on the left side of your binary tree. Therefore, you do not become a gold yet. So to become a gold, you need either B, D, or F, or anyone under them to become a silver. That way you have a silver on your right side as well. Then you are a gold. So you can see on the silver rank, the first three silver ranks, there's no leadership requirement growth, and there's no structural requirement for you to achieve those ranks. But when it comes to gold, you need to strategize and you need to grow the leaders accordingly. All right. That's why you need not just volume, but you need also a structure in place that you are growing as well. All right. So the requirements for gold is you need to have one silver on the left, one silver on the right, okay, on two separate enrollment legs. All right. It doesn't have to be a direct. It can be under anyone under those enrollment trees. Then you qualify as gold. And of course, your minimum sets that you need. So for gold is 100. For triple gold is 300 sets on the weaker leg. For 6 gold is 600 sets on the weaker leg. All right. And it's still the same, one silver on the left, one silver on the right, on two separate enrollment legs. Okay, so that's the requirements for gold. And here's even more interesting. In Thanks Eye, keeping to the same structure that you have here, for diamond to go diamond, you only need one person on the left and one person on the right who grow up to become a gold, who become a gold ranking, a gold leader. All right. And on two separate enrollment legs. So basically, it means that either A here becomes from silver, he becomes a gold. Okay, let me just change this color. Okay. A became a gold. Okay. And F here also a gold. Then you are diamond. But if you look at this, you realize that how easy has Thanks Eye made it for you to go diamond actually. Because you see, I'm over here, I'm drawing that you have a lot of people that you enroll, right? Let's say you are so lucky, and I'm not stating that this is impossible, but it is very possible to happen as well. Let's say you just enroll two person, A and B, and you enroll no one else. A start to talk to some people, and somewhere down the road here, you get someone become a goal. And then B is a copy of consumers, and they got a few consumers, and there's no leadership growth. And happened that one person saw the opportunity and decides to say, okay, I'm going to how is called that? I'm going to I'm going to run this business as well. And this person here also becomes a gold. And guess what? You have two enrollment legs. As long as you put A here and B here, and you have 1,000 sets on your smaller leg and minimum, okay, and of course your the other leg is minimum of 1,000 or so, you are already a diamond. So you can actually go diamond with just two people that you enroll personally. Do you see how easy this ThankSci has made it for you to possibly go to become a diamond rank in ThankSci? This is really amazing. Okay. Of course, then the next rank from there is we talk about triple diamond and 6 diamonds, where you eventually add on. You need more people who are going for what you call that gold rank. So as a crown diamond, you need 3 separate people on the left, 3 on the right who are gold on all separate enrollment legs. So you need 6 enrollment legs with gold in them. Okay, what it means is that you need 6 legs. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F. You need all these 6, either they directly or someone down the road here. Go. This guy could be go. Halfway, not so deep. Go. This one very deep down. Go. And on your binary tree is A, B, C, D, E, and F. As long as you have this in place, and of course the volume for crown diamond is 10,000 on the bigger leg, and also the other leg is 10,000, obviously. You are crown diamond. That is the reason why in our sharing, we say share with 6 people as a strategy, because we want 6 separate legs, 6 separate enrollment legs. Okay, so far clear on this? On the ranking, how you all get the ranking? You're clear on how to get the ranking so far? Clear on it? Did I confuse anyone? No one got confused, right? Let me just go back to my screen here. Okay, so that is how you get the rankings. All right. Now, where does this money come from? And you can see the payout is so high. It's important for you to also understand. Oh, thanks, Ang. So you see a crown diamond, 230,000 US dollars here. You might think that how does the company sustain with such high payout? Now, ThankSci, you see, ThankSci, they pay out 60 to 70% of revenue. They pay out 60 to 70% of revenue to the field members. What does this mean? Every 100 US dollars, or even 5 or whatever, every 100 US dollars, 70 goes back to all field members, shared out to all the field members. So this is not based on commissional volumes or profit margin and so on. This is basically very, very easy to understand. How much revenue comes in, 70% goes back out to the people. Now, a lot of times, a lot of people ask me, how is the company capable of sustaining itself with just 30%? All right. So here, I'll need to share with you all my whiteboard again. Okay. So you can see my whiteboard, right? You see, Thanks I, here's Thanks I. Thanks I, okay? Wholly owned by Mr. Fujiwara. Only one owner, okay? One owner, Mr. Fujiwara. Okay, he's the owner of Thanks I. Mr. Fujiwara also owns 20 other subsidiary companies. Okay, I'm not going to draw all 20 circles here, but you get the idea. 20 subsidiary companies, and these companies could be the one that manufactures for Profil or Materas, or some other which is packaging. My handwriting, sorry. Packaging, then systems, logistics, and so on. All these some subsidiary companies are independent and wholly owned by Mr. Fujiwara as well. He himself owns these companies. These companies, they not just do business with Thanks I, okay? They do business with other companies. They do business with other companies as well. And these profits here goes to Fujiwara. So he's making profits from all the other subsidiary companies already, especially the systems company, because back-end systems are very expensive for network marketing companies. They are very, very expensive. One of the highest operational costs that any network marketing can have. And the challenge is that a lot of companies, and especially in Japan, when they want to go out of country at time, they find it very difficult for them to do so because of the conversion rates and how they handle the global market. It was a big problem for them. And most of the companies will actually purchase an international system from the Western countries, from US or Europe and so on. And these systems cost a lot of money. Thanks I developed their own fast track backend system under the own systems company here. Give Thanks I to use it, and these systems are also sold to other Japanese network marketing companies, and at a much lower price compared to these US and Europe companies. So they are happy. Mr. Fujiwara makes good income here, not as crazy as this, but good income as well. They are happy. Mr. Fujiwara is happy. Thanks I is happy, because the cost to us is cost to cost. So do you get me or not? Do you understand how come the cost for Thanks I can be reduced so much because of this ecosystem that we all have? And the beautiful part is that all this was created before Thanks I was created. So Mr. Fujiwara set all these things up first before he set up Thanks I. All right. So it's unlike a lot of companies where they start this one first and then they start getting investors in to create other things and so on. There is no other investors. Everything here is owned by Mr. Fujiwara himself. Okay? That's the reason why the company of Thanks I can sustain with just 30% of revenue. Easily sustain 30% of revenue. Clear? Anyone clear on this? So that's what's very unique for Thanks I. Okay. So when we talk about bonuses at time, people always look at it and say, wow, how is it possible? How is it possible? So now you know. Okay. So where does all this money you see come from? The bonuses that we have in Thanks I are 5 different bonuses. I will cover the first 2 bonuses. All right. And these two bonus are very straightforward. Okay. I'll leave the other three exciting bonus later for the next speaker to cover. All right. So the first bonus I'd like to share with you all about is the sponsor bonus. Now, sponsor bonus is, while it is only a one-time bonus, okay, it's a one-time bonus. It is to some people they say, oh, one time only. It's not very exciting. It's like, oh, just one time only, and then I get it one time. Then what's the point? While it is not that exciting, it is also a very important bonus for anyone who is new. Okay, you see, thanks this 5 bonus that they have is designed so that a new person or someone who's new in the business or without experience at all, they are able to earn. Someone with some little experience able to earn as well. People with more experience are able to earn as well. So it's a very fair compensation plan, and the way that the sponsor bonus also helps a lot of people who are first getting started to have a good sizable income as well. That's the sponsor bonus. So very straightforward. When someone signs up, you get a direct sponsor bonus. Okay, so someone signs up with 2 sets, you get 90 US dollars, approximately 90 US dollars, because everything is calculated in Japanese yen. Okay, this is NFR countries, they use Japanese yen. So most people don't understand the Japanese yen that much, so that's why we put US dollars. So it's approximately 90 US dollars. In Malaysia, it's fixed because we have a local office here, so it's fixed to Ringgit Malaysia. All right. But for the sake of this training, we keep it to USD for easy for everyone to understand. When you sponsor someone with a double set, the entry, you get 90 US dollars one time, one level. So let's say Remy sponsored me, then he gets 90 US dollars. Okay. And then if I sponsor, let's say I sponsor Joseph, I will get 90 US dollars. Does Remy get anything? No, it's a one level thing. Okay, which is very fair because it's your effort, right? You put in the effort to introduce this person, so you should be rewarded accordingly. All right. If you are someone sign up as a single set, then the bonus is lesser, 27. But if you see a one set bonus and a 2 set bonus, it's a big difference, don't you think so? 27 for one set. So a double set should be 27 times 2. But no, you get 90 US dollars. So they are encouraging people also to go with double set entry. Okay, so that's sponsor bonus. And the requirements is that you must be purchasing one set for yourself that month. Okay, so that's the requirements for sponsor bonus. How many sponsor bonus can you get? Unlimited. Every single new sign up will get you a sponsor bonus. All right. Now the second bonus, the pair bonus. While I prefer the other bonus because that one is more fun, but this is also very interesting because you see, this bonus doesn't require any ranking requirements. From the get-go, you enjoy this bonus already. From the get-go, all right? So what's the condition? Let me address the conditions first for you to qualify for this bonus. You need to be purchasing for yourself, consuming for yourself that month, okay? And you need one person on the left, one person on the right. Either a new sign up or existing member who's sponsored by you who is reordering for that month. Okay, so a direct sponsored member on the left side, on the right side, which is consuming. New or a reorder is okay. That is the requirements for you to get this pairing bonus. Now, to illustrate the pairing bonus, I definitely need to use the whiteboard because this is something very, very unique compared to anything else out there. All right. So in a conventional what I say pairing system is based on how many sets, how many units or volume or something like that over on the left. So you have you, okay. Let me just go back to here. Okay. So this you have the left side and you have the right side. All right. So U will base on A, B, and I'll make it as simple as possible. So C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, now this might be people who are sponsored by you, might not be sponsored by you, it doesn't matter. Okay, as long as you have one person, let's say G is sponsored by you, so I'll just highlight this in red, sponsored by you. D is sponsored by you. Just assume that G and D is sponsored by you. Okay, doesn't matter if they are nearer to you or not, it's not important. All right, in this situation here, okay, um, the pairing works by left and right matching at the same time by levels. Okay, so what I mean by levels, this is one level, this is another level, this is another level, this is another level. Okay, so every level, as long as one purchase on the left, one purchase on the right, let's call a pair. Even though if here A introduce A1, D introduce D1 here, and there's purchases happening. Let's say I just use green color to show purchasing here, purchasing here, purchasing here, purchasing here. 2 and 1, you still be 1 and 1 only. Even though if there is another one that you purchase down here, let's say here, A11, okay, and A11 also purchase and E purchase. So you look at this, oh, I should have 2 and 2, so I have 2 pairs. No, it's still considered as 1 pair only. So maximum pairing is 1 and 1. Even though you have 2 and 2, 10 and 10 is still 1 pair only. And you might think that, wow, I'm missing out on all my other volumes, right? That is the second bonus that we're going to talk about. Okay, so don't worry about that. The second bonus will cover that. This one is interesting is because in the event that if anyone inside here doesn't purchase, okay, so let's say C is not purchasing, C is not purchasing, all right, and let's say here, here goes down to I. Okay, this is 6th level. C is not purchasing. So everyone here is purchasing. Everyone here is purchasing. Okay. How many levels do you have here which is purchasing? There's 4 levels here, right? So there's 4 levels of purchasing. But how many levels do you have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is 4. This is 5. You have 5 levels of people, right? But let's say this person doesn't purchase, but there's a purchase that's happening here, and A11 also purchase. But because of this is a pair. You get 1 pair. There's no pair here. Okay, you might think there's a pair here, but it's based on the longer leg. All right, because this is only 3 levels. This is 4 levels. So the system will automatically push this person up here, this person up here, this person up here. So instead of having only 3 levels of pairing happening, you have 4 levels pairing happening here. The system automatically compresses up for you, irregardless. So you always look at the longest chain, the longest chain, and then anyone in between which is not purchasing, the system automatically compresses up for you so that you get the maximum number of pairing that happens for you. And you can get up to 300 levels of compressed pairing. All right. And the payout per pairing is up to 45 US dollars. Up to, okay, which means depends on different conditions. It starts from 13.50 per pair up to 45 US dollars per pair. At 300 levels times 45, how much is that? That is 13,500 USD in terms of pair bonus and without any ranks. So you could be still a 6 silver or a silver, and you can still earn up to 13,500 US dollars per month. You potentially can earn up to that. So how amazing is this? Because there's no ranking requirements here. All right. So even though if let's say you only introduce two people and no one else, and everyone else is just a consumer underneath you going straight down, and you're purchasing one set yourself, which means, let me just switch back over here. So you can see here, you only enroll 2% yourself, 2% yourself only, 2% only, okay? And you are self-purchasing one set yourself only, okay? And let's say you are so lucky that these 2%, they are very good salesmen, but they only know how to sell, only they don't grow group teams also, and they put everyone as customers straight down. 300 customers on the left, 300 customers on the right, and they are religiously consuming every single month. Okay, so technically you have got 300 people on the left, 300 people on the right, and you only introduce 2% yourself. All right, which means your pairing is 1350 US dollars per level, right? Times 300. You still from this get you still get 4,050 US dollars per month just on this alone. If you only sponsored 2% and you yourself consume one set only, and everyone else is just a consumer, you still get passively 4,000 US dollars just from this. In Malaysia, that would be 17,000 ringgit. Just like that. Okay. And if you sponsor 6 people and it goes down 300 levels on the left, 300 levels on the right, and 300 people only, 13,500 US dollars. And that is basically about 60,000 ringgit a month. So even though you look at this one, oh, I might lose out on all these other bonus, but the system makes it so easy for you to actually benefit from the pairing bonus because there's no ranking requirements at all. Zero. Now, if you understand this, wait till you see the next one. Because the next one completely will blow everything out of the water. All right. This pair bonus gets what I call sales-centric people very excited. The first two bonus, people who are very good at sales, they will get excited with the sponsor bonus and the pair bonus because they are good at selling. They are naturally very good at selling because I'm terrible at selling. Even though I'm in the corporate world, I have been selling, but selling like 10 million project, 20 million project, okay lah, I can do lah. Selling products at least I cannot do lah. I don't know how to sell products. All right. But for people who are very good at sales, the pair bonus and the sponsor bonus can make up a very, very strong income source for them already. And they'll be happy with it. Even people without network marketing experience. And moving on the next area, okay, I want to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it. So I'd rather have this gentleman talk to you about it. Yes, Ang.
Can I
Yes.
interrupt 1 second? Can you go
Sure,
to the
sure.
whiteboard? The
Okay.
whiteboard. Yeah, I have a question about the pairing.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just now you were making the example that C did not purchase. Okay.
Yep.
Let's say A1 purchase.
Purchases. Yep.
Okay. Is that considered a pair?
If you don't have the E, G, and I, yes,
Oh,
then this will be the longest. This will be the longest chain. This will be your longest chain. But because you have got three more here, 3 and 2, which will be a longer chain. This will be a longer chain, right?
okay.
So the system will take A, E, G, I instead. This one will not be counted.
Oh, so it will take the longest chain to compress
Yes,
the longest chain. Okay.
correct. It
Thank you.
will
Thank you.
automatically compress the longest chain. That's why it's so wonderful about this.
Okay.
Very good question. Very good question.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
far, no one asked about this, huh? Wow,
Okay.
Ang, very good. Very good. Very detailed. Were you an engineer before?
I'm electrical engineer.
Patut lah. No wonder.
Okay. We have to be careful. It kills.
Very good. Very good.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good that you asked this question. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now the next part of the compensation plan on thanks I here is really very powerful, and I will really hope that everyone will pay very detailed attention to this gentleman, which I'm going to call, because he is a master in this area, and he's a master in how to say talking about business and how money flows, catching, because he's a serial entrepreneur, someone which I really respect very much, and without him, I wouldn't have the success I have today. So thank you very much, brother, and I'd like you take over now. Please welcome brother Remy.
Thank you, Helen. Wow. Thank you for the comprehensive training on
A
our.
bit too long, huh? Talk too long.
Comprehensive. Comprehensive is a better word than long, but appreciate it. I mean, it was detailed. So for those of you who actually paid attention, you realize how powerful the compensation plan of our revolutionary company. You see, thanks because of Mr. Fujiwara and how he has set everything up, that is the only reason why Thanks I is able to become so generous with the payout. The 60-70% payout, I've never seen it in any other company. I must stress that. That's why people who are very experienced in our industry, they immediately see it. They're like, how can this happen? So we have to always go back to the whole setup of the company. Because of the setup of the company, this is able to happen. If other conventional network marketing companies, it's not able to happen. They cannot do what we do. So that gives us upper hand. So that's why you guys are here on this training. You guys have made the decision to, of course, embark on the business side of Thanks I. Everybody wants to know why we're so much better than a lot of the other platforms out there. Yes, it's very profitable, but it pays every level. Meaning, if you're just getting started, it pays you well. When you are building it, it pays you better. it pays you so well. The experienced one, even if you're right at the top rank, it pays you so well. So it's a very balanced plan. And what Alan shared with you was the first three bonuses. All right. So one effort, 5 different ways of getting paid. So this next one is the one that blew me away. I didn't understand this part for 2 years. So I was a consumer of Thanks I for 2 years because I didn't understand this bonus. All right. I'm about to share this with you. And all right, you have to pay attention, because this is, even if you're really experienced in this industry right now, when you look at this portion, you might have a short circuit. You know why? Because you're like, how are they able to do this? Right? So just pay full attention, and then you can ask me any questions you want. All right. But before that, we are coming into a new month, right? This is the first day of a new month. A lot of people last month achieved amazing ranks. You know, they've achieved. I you know, I'm speechless because last month was a major month. So you know, I'd like to congratulate all of you. I know all the accounts are not finalized yet, but for those of you who've reached those ranks, you guys know who you are. I'm very proud of you. And very proud of your teams and very proud of our partners. Okay, so it'll be announced really soon because we're going to have our big seminar, our recognition seminar very soon. Okay, and before I go on, today the company launched a major promotion. Already we are already so generous, right? I don't know if you guys got the news, but the news is big, is huge. It's literally a cash promotion because the company thought, since you know people are stuck at home, people cannot go for holidays. Yeah, you can't go travel. You can, you know, you're locked down, right? So the best thing is to have a lot of cash at home to shop. No, I'm just kidding, not shop, but you know, just have cash. So they converted everything into cash, and all of us, when you know, those who are the 6 silvers and above who heard about it, were like, that was it. That was it. And it's not just here in Malaysia, it is all across the board. It's a global cash incentive, which we'll run through. I'll run through a little bit once I'm done with the bonuses. Okay, I'm going to share my screen, guys. So we, okay. Yeah. Okay, so I just want to check if you guys can see my screen.
Loud and clear. Okay, clear.
Loud and clear. Okay. Thank you, Adria. All right, loud and clear screen. All right. Okay, guys. Now, this part, like I said, you have to pay attention. This is what we call the revolutionary balance bonus. Yeah, the name is balance bonus, but it pays you unbalancedly. Unbalanced bonus. Okay, now if you pay attention to the right side of the screen where it says you with a big smiley face, there's a reason why it's a smiley face, because this person here, this you, was from another company, right? And when he came here, he suddenly became a huge pink smiley face because in your regular binary systems in other companies, normally you get paid on one side. And normally it is the lesser sales side. In ThankSi, you get paid on both sides. All right. So let me just okay. You need to let this sink in. In other companies, you get paid a percentage of the lesser side, which is the small leg. If you look here, sales of small leg, you get paid a percentage of that. But in our company, you get paid all of that. That means this is considered as a ratio of 1, the whole sales of your small leg. So this can come from spillovers, it can come from your whole network, it can come from basically everything under on your small leg. Now, they look at all the sets that's being sold on your small leg, and then they look at the big leg. They will allow you to earn 5 times of all the sets that's being sold in your small leg. Follow what I'm saying? Which means if your small leg has 100 sets of sales, you are allowed to earn 500 sets of the big leg. So you are allowed to earn 100 sets plus 500 sets, total of 600 sets. If you have 1,000 sets being sold on your small leg, which means on your big leg is what? 1,000 to 5,000. So when you think about that, you're thinking, wow, because usually, right? Usually on your the sales of your big leg is usually a spillover leg or a power leg. What usually they term it as elephant leg because it's always bigger than the others. And in most cases in other companies, you will never be able to catch up. You will never be able to balance out these legs. So Mr. Fujiwara, our founder, he knows this. And people are always frustrated with this. So he designed it in a way where whatever effort of your small leg, you are allowed to earn 5 times of that small leg in the big leg. So let me put this into perspective, okay? Let me just explain to you a little bit so that you can understand. So you all know that there is a requirement, there's a condition to earn this. You need to have at least have purchased 1 set for yourself, or sold 1 set under your own account. Okay, this is the first requirement. The second requirement is at least 1 directly sponsored member that you have personally enrolled or sponsored, 1 on the left, 1 on the right, who is also purchasing at least 1 set for that month. All right, it can be an existing customer, existing partner, it can be a new partner, it does not matter as long as it's personally enrolled by you. 1 on the left team and 1 on the right team. Is that clear? Yeah, okay, cool. So when you have 1 on the left and 1 on the right, and you yourself purchase at least 1 set, you are termed as binary qualified. You are qualified to earn this bonus. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Now, this is fantastic because you get paid, like I said again, you get paid from your bigger leg up to 5 times of your smaller leg, which, you know, at first I was thinking, wait, that doesn't compute for me, you know, as being in this industry for 20 years. So what happened was in 2 years of being a consumer, I totally ignored this bonus because I didn't understand it. Don't make my mistake, guys. And when I connected Alan, I connected my brother Alan here with Kaneko, he looked into this bonus very seriously. And he asked me, hey, why aren't you getting started? And I said, I don't know. Look at this bonus here. And he was the one who showed me the detail of this bonus, so I understood it. And then I couldn't sleep at night, right? So, you know, you guys are very blessed because your friends over here shared it with you fast and you got started faster than me, so you're smarter than me. Okay, so now, look at this, okay? Let's do some calculation here. You guys remember what Alan shared with you. If you're at the silver rank, you're looking at least 10 sets on the small leg, right? It's 10 sets on the small leg. So if you look at all the ranks here, all the small leg, all the sets are paid to you at $5.40. $5 okay? So this is USD, approximately in yen conversion, right? $5.40. So meaning if it's your small leg, you need 10 sets, you'll be paid 10 times 5.4. Does that make sense? All right. So you're allowed to earn 5 times of 10 sets, which is 50 sets on the bigger leg. So you can earn 90 cents on 50 sets. Okay. So you earn 50 sets here, you earn 10 sets over here, you earn both. Okay, now if you're at the lower ranks, actually you're at the lower ranks, your big leg is a lesser amount. But look at how amazing this plan is. As you work harder going up the ranks to triple silver, it goes higher and higher. You go to gold, like some people on this call here, they're at gold, they're happier being at gold rather than triple silver, right? Because look at this, what they get paid on the big leg, right? And so here, when you go to triple gold, when you go to 6 gold, it starts to get more interesting. And as you go up right to the triple diamond, it starts to become equal. Sorry, you have to mute you. Okay. So now $5.40 on the left, $5.40 on the right. Okay, guys, for those of you who know the comp plan, right? For the diamond, for a triple diamond, how many sets of sales do you need on your small leg, guys? 3,000. Okay, 3,000 sets. I'm just testing you guys. I know you guys know this. Okay, 3,000 sets. Now, Alan, if you could help me do this calculation with your calculator, 3,000 sets can you multiply that by $5.40?
16,200.
Okay, so look at this. So this is the ratio of 1. 16,200 on your small leg at triple diamond, right? So what happens on this side, the big leg? Let's just say the big leg is as equal. It will never happen, but let's just say the big leg is as equal, which is 3,000 sets. You get paid another 16,200 on the big leg. So you get paid 16,000 big leg, 16,000 small leg. You get paid a total of
32,400.
Fantastic. You're happy. But you know when you're happier? When you suddenly have a giant elephant leg. Yeah, Alan is very happy because he doesn't have a giant elephant. He has a dinosaur leg. So if you have a dinosaur leg in other organizations, you'll be sad because you'll only get to see it, but you will not get to touch it. Here, if you have a giant leg, you are able to earn 5 times of your small leg, which means if it's 3,000 sets on the small leg, it would be 15,000 sets on the big leg. Does that make sense, guys? So Alan, can you do a quick calculation of your income if you're earning $5.40 on 15,000 sets on your dinosaur leg?
Let me see. 3,000 times 540.
Okay.
Oh, wait. 3,000 times 5, right?
Yeah.
15,000 540 is 81,000.
81,000.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 81,000. Oops, sorry. 81,000. So 81,000 plus 16,200. Am I right to say that?
97,200.
97,200. And usually the big leg, the sales of the big leg is spillovers, is, you may have a very, very strong leader or partner that's moving way faster than you. It is fine. Laugh. You'll be very, very happy because our plan is designed that way to make more and more and more people happy. Are you guys happy? Are you guys happy to be with Thanks I? Okay, fantastic. Now, so this is revolutionary. That's why they had to put a cap. They had to put an upper limit cap. All right, so 97,200, you see, because that's a limit. If you're at Crown Diamond, remember, 10,000 sets on your small leg. So your big leg could be more than that, right? So if you have like 5 times on the big leg, you'll be paid 324,000 US dollars per month. That's a lot, guys. That's a lot. Okay, so this does not happen in any other organization or any other platform that I know. 1 ratio is to 5. You are in the only company that I know that has this. So, a round of applause for Thanks I. Thank you so much. And, I can't wait for you guys to enjoy this real soon. Okay, now the next bonus. This is also amazing for Thanks I. Okay, let's just go back a bit. Look at this level here. The rank of gold, right? Rank of gold. We have a few people here on this call who's already at the rank of gold, and it's only been for them like maybe just a few months, right? 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. Guys, in a lot of other organizations, right? Gold is the 4th rank here, 4th rank. In a lot of other organizations, you will have to reach the highest rank in order for you to even see any kind of a share of a sales of the global pool, right? Here, starting with gold rank, you are able to have a 1% share of the global sales of Thanks I. This is called the season bonus. It's paid twice a year, meaning, in a year, what they'll do is this. So you gotta pay attention to this. Hang on a minute. Okay. Now, what they'll do is they'll take the first 6 months of the year, all the sales from December right up till May. All the sales, remember, all the sales worldwide from December right up till May, and they will take 1% of that and they will share among those who qualified. How do you qualify? Very simple. You achieve at least 3 months of gold structure and volume. Gold structure and volume. What's the gold structure and volume? 100 sets on your small leg. That's it. And you have 1 silver on your left team and 1 silver on your right team who is in your enrollment tree. Guys, it's simple because all of these people did it. How did they do it? They just did the 3 simple steps. That's all. They just did it really fast. Okay, 3 simple steps, and automatically they got it. Now, you don't have to do that consecutively. You can do it in January, and then you missed it in February. Let's just say, your sales suddenly dropped for don't know what reason. You suddenly got busy. Your cat gave birth. Your grandma decided to whatever, right? So what I'm trying to say is, even if you missed it, you can try and hit it again in March, and you missed it in April, and you hit it again in May. So as long as it's 3 months, not consecutively within the first 6 months, you get paid a share of the 1% evenly across the board. That's great. All right. So you get a taste of the company's total worldwide sales. And the same thing happens again the following 6 months from June to December. So you remember, guys, you get paid twice a year on this bonus, 1% of the whole company's sales. Congratulations to all those who qualified for gold. I'm very, very proud of you. And guess what? We get paid when? We get paid in December. Congratulations. Okay, now, this is probably more revolutionary. Look, after gold, the ranks of 3 gold, 6 gold, diamond, 3 diamond, 6 diamond, and crown diamond. Every single rank, every month, there'll be a total worldwide sales, right? Everywhere across the world. Somebody in Japan, someone in Taiwan, someone in Timbuktu making a sale. All the whole company's sale, 1% is being allocated to people, everybody who qualified 3 gold for that month. 1% for 6 gold, 1% for diamond. Total here is 6%, including the season bonus is another 1%, 7%. But guys, the only difference between the previous bonus is twice a year. This is paid to you every single month. Every single month. This is what we call the global share, global bonus. Guys, okay, listen to this. If you are at the 3 gold, you get this 1% and you get the gold 1%. If you're at diamond, you'll get diamond 1% share, 6 gold 1% share, 3 gold 1% share, and gold 1% share. Yeah, the company is generous. I'm not going to ask you anything. It's just straightforward. They're generous. All right. So if you're at crown diamond like Mr. Kaneko, right? Kaneko is a bit lonely because he's like the only crown diamond. So he says, because I'm the only one who qualifies. So it gets boring because I'm the only one who gets the whole 1%. So, in some months, this bonus alone, just his global bonus alone, he gets more than $100,000 for that 1 month. Guys, so he says quickly, please come and share my pie. So he doesn't say less men, more share. He says, please come here and share my pie. Because when everybody starts going up the ranks, does the sale of the company get bigger? Yeah, which means the 1% gets bigger. Which means even if it's $100,000 for him, it could potentially be another $100,000 for you guys when you eventually achieve crown diamond. So guys, crown diamond 7%. So I hope you guys understand how generous we are. We also do not give this 1% based on how big your crown diamond business is or how big your 6 diamond business is. Everybody gets it, fair share, equally. To me, I think that is so non-discriminative. I love that. It gives us a lot of abundance mindset, because if somebody else, let's just say somebody else comes from Taiwan or Singapore, someone who's not in your team who comes, would you want to help them? If they need your help, you can help them out, because you are helping them make a sale in their own business, but it's also part of your global share business. That's such an abundance mindset. I love the compensation plan here. So I'll give you some case scenarios of, okay, let's talk about, I was talking about the triple diamond, right? Triple diamond. So let's go for that. So this is just an example of an income, just an example, okay? So earlier we went through 3,000 sets on the small leg of a triple diamond. You get paid $5.40. Okay, $5.40 at 3,000 sets is 16,200 US dollars. Okay, Alan did that calculation. But on the big leg, let's just say your big leg, you're allowed to earn up to 15,000 sets. But hey, your big leg is not a dinosaur leg. It's only like an elephant leg. So it's only 7,500 sets, example, for the whole sales there. But are you guys happy? Guess what? All the 7,500 sets, you can actually capitalize from. See, your big leg, you also get paid $5.40 at 7,500 sets. That's 40,000. So you get 16,000 plus 40,000. That is amazing. And remember the bonus before that, the pair bonus? Okay, let's not talk about all the levels. Let's talk about just 100 levels, all right? So when we did this calculation, we just wanted to be more conservative. 100 levels of $45 per level, that's 4,500 USD. So this plus this plus this, and remember the global bonus? Okay, let's just say your global bonus is about 8,000 over USD, example, okay? A month. And then June and December, you get your season bonus. So let's just say that's about there, 1,000 over. Guys, your monthly average income with this structure, if all of these people just repurchase every single month, is 70,000 US dollars a month. And you're not maxing out your triple diamond bonus, okay, guys? But your annual income, let's just say it's about 800 over 1,000 US dollars per annum. If you're looking at this at a passive kind of income, right? A passive income earning, you earn passively. It's like having an investment, right? So if you put aside amount in the bank, do you guys know how much money you need in the bank? I mean, hypothetically, let's just say you're making 3%, dividends per annum. 3% dividends. How much how can you generate 842,000 US dollars per annum? You need a fixed deposit savings of 28 million US dollars. So guys, if you have 28 million US dollars, or if you have a platform right now that you're working on that would be able to achieve 28,000 US dollars per, savings, then, we're very happy for you. But if you don't, please focus in the next year or two in ThankSI. You can have the same results of having 28 million in the bank. Okay, so that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you. But let's go to, sorry. Okay, now this is what issue, sorry. Okay, guys, some of you may have received this, our November and December super promotion. It's a dual bonus. I'm not going to go into detail. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a special session for everybody, and we're going to train you about this, okay? So let's not cover this too much today because we are already pretty late. It's already 10:30 here in Malaysia. And so I just want to share with you some highlights of this, because this is big, and this will run for 2 months, not just 1 month. It will run from November right now, right till the end of the year. So you literally have 2 months to qualify and scoop up all this bonus. 2 months. That's a long time, you know? So basically, right, if you look here, if you qualify for ranks, if you rank up, whether you rank up once or whether you rank up twice, there will be differences in the bonuses that you receive. This is huge. Oh, so this is huge. Look at, even from silver, even for those people who, okay, I totally missed all the rank up bonuses that all of you had this year. Everybody who joined in the year 2020, congratulations, you guys got all the rank. I never got anything because I joined 2.5 years ago. I only got started in May. It's fine. But here makes me very happy because you guys and me, we get to qualify together this time. I only get 2 months, you guys got the whole year, right? But this is an additional, which is crazy. Okay, look at this, guys. All right, so from silver rank right up till crown diamond. So I don't know what Kaneko is going to get, but well, he can. All he needs to do is he needs to just retain his volumes and he gets it. All right, so for us, let's just say you're starting today. If you hit silver rank one time, you get paid 500 ringgit. If you hit it 2 times, meaning if you hit it in November and December, right? So that's considered as twice, you get paid 900 ringgit instead of 500. Does that make sense? Right? So that's great. You can strive for more, but usually what people do is that they will run in these 2 months to achieve 2 different ranks, right? Because people who understand this promotion, they don't think about themselves. They think about their teams. They help their teams earn all this cash promotion, this rank up bonuses. Automatically they will rank up, right? So please don't focus on yourself, guys. You can have your personal goals, but look at this and identify the people in your teams, even if your teams have not joined you yet. Meaning you're going to put a team together this month, right? You're going to put your first team this month, the first week, identify which ones they can qualify. This is over and above whatever that they're earning from our amazing 70% payout comp plan. This is an additional cash reward. Look, we have people in our teams who've gone like 6 silver in 3 silver within 1 month. So I'm sure there'll be a lot qualifying in 2 months, going to do that even if you're a brand new person this month. So if you really capitalize on this promotion, please get back with your coach, with your trainer, find out how this is done. You can climb up ranks really, really fast by helping your teams achieve this. Okay, look at that, all right? Now, special reward number 2 is basically introducing new persons. Right now, if you've never introduced anybody, you'll be smiling right now, because looking at this, it says 400 ringgit for every 6 new referrals purchased. Meaning it says there's no upper limit. You can actually earn as many cycles of this 400 and you can keep earning. And the best thing is they don't cut it off from November to December. You can literally combine the two months together. And let's just say if you're halfway only in November and you are the other half on December, you still qualify for the 400 because all these bonuses are going to be paid to you in January next year. Meaning they combined it in 2 months. They're giving you ample time for you guys to qualify for everything. So everyone here, even if you're a new member right now, all of you can qualify. Which for me, I'm thinking, what company is so generous that they want to reward everybody across the board? Thanks, I. It's just in our DNA. So, I'm very thankful, very grateful that we are all in the same family, and thanks, I. And I'm going to stop the screen share. And thank you guys for being on this call. Let me see if there's any questions that I can answer. Okay, I saw a lot of threes plus 300. Okay, thank you, Hilmi. Yes. Plan B, those that joined before 2020 January, who hasn't gotten Plan A, I didn't get that. Sorry, sorry, Jimmy. I didn't understand that. Okay, so Adria's happy. Lots of hearts from everybody. Wow. Yes, it is. It is a big wow. So, so if there's any questions, I can answer some questions. Wow, everybody's so excited. They're like, okay, cool. So if there are no questions, if you suddenly remember of a question, just type down on the chat box, and I'll answer. But since it's getting late, I'm going to pass on to our amazing host. Our amazing host just now was a speaker at another Zoom, so that's why he was a little bit late. So forgive all of us for that. It was an amazing event with 60 over people on the call at one time, 62 packs. And so it was a slight delay. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your commitment and your success. We'll be here for you and see all of you at Crown Diamond. On to you, Bapak Yusuf.
Wow, thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you, everybody. Wow. Well, awesome session. Now, this today LTE is a little bit, not a little bit. I think it's rather it's a comprehensive details about, especially about we have to be careful how to set our line to achieve the ranks, of course. And the amazing thing is we have lots of promotion in November, December, and still a rank up. So stay tuned for the invitation for the special group meeting to explain details how to fill up. I think our money in the bank account will be fighting because it's too much coming in from the promotion. Yeah. Okay. But remember, this is beginning of November, exciting month, a big leap, but must start from the little action every day, every single day. And because I think now every week we have 1, 2, 3, isn't it 4 or 5 now? Every single day until Saturday we have amazing event. iLegend provide for us to doing 3 simple steps, inviting people. I got excited. I have a lot of new people to sponsor this month. Monday he's coming. Monday he's gonna come in. Okay, getting excited. Power Monday, guys. Power Monday tomorrow, very special because our beloved Crown Diamond is in the house. Okay, for all of you that haven't got a chance to, get help directly from our Crown Diamond, let me tell you a story. I think 4 people, only 5-10 minutes on the call with seeing our Crown Diamond, talking, maybe some few words, some stories. After the Zoom, the rest is history. Boom! Everybody is hitting ranks after hearing Mr. Kaneko, whatever the story he's gonna bring. So tomorrow's Power Monday is so special because you must invite a lot of people, new people. Tell your team, at least yourself is attending the session. You must attend to get the energy, to keep your energy in the highest performance for November. But remember, invite new people and tell your team to invite new people. Crown Diamond is in the house. Power Monday, 7:30 p.m. Indonesia, 8:30 p.m. Malaysia, Singapore. I will be sending you on the group. And please, 5 minutes before attending will be awesome. The next upcoming event is Kapun Cup, Sweaty Cup. I don't know what's the language, but now we have Thailand session. well, I've attended, I think, twice. Our beloved leader in Thailand, Michelle, isn't it? Michelle, our beloved host couple, presenter. It's an awesome session also for Thailand. So if you have any friends, or if even if you don't have, use Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, Google, anything to find that diamond in Thailand. Okay. Uh, we'll be sending you also the details on the group. And that is on Tuesday. Now, tweet on Wednesday. Again, we love it session delivered by Mr. Remy and Mr. Gobi, host by Miss Christine. So tweet on Wednesday. That is the third day of next week. Bring everybody. And of course, the next one is TGIF. TGIF will be not the end. I think we still have one. Friday TGIF will be delivered also by Mr. Remy, Mr. Gobi, and our celebrity from Malaysia, hosted by Miss Adria. I think by seeing the host in Friday, they already definitely join. So bring everybody in. Bring everybody in. If Miss Adria is in the house, I'm inviting a lot of people. Okay. The next one is now we have no Saturday session for Malaysia language. Maybe later, yeah. Updating on the group. Okay. And okay, I'm so excited when this training is conduct this week, Sunday, getting started right. Why? Because a lot of my team is they get inside how simple, what skill to be learned, and then because of that, because of this GSR training, suddenly they just move so fast because they already know how to invite, what is the important key to become a successful person in here, and of course the right mindset to begin the business, getting started right. On Sunday, again, it will be 8 p.m. my time and 9 p.m. Malaysia time. So will be delivered by Mr. Alan. I love the chocolate bar thing. Every single time, it works. If we bring new people, our new team, they will get it. Okay, the chocolate bar and the silver bar, great. And also Mr. Remy, the mindset king. I love it. Thank you so much, everybody. I think that's it for tonight. Thank you for joining in.